Hi guys, welcome to Whatever Wednesday, which means you can do whatever you want, I can do whatever I want, but what do we say? Nothing illegal. It just causes problems, man, and then, that's no fun for anybody. Today we're going to be doing a new Mcgrath. I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. I got it a while ago. It is this. It is a mini eyeshadow palette, Sublime Smoke. And I think I'm going to, well, let's see. Oh, hell no. I guess I'm going to get the knife out. Everybody's asleep, so they don't have to run. I'm dealing with it's very early in the morning here. I started at 3:30. And, yeah. Okay, we'll get into, I have my base done. And one thing that I can say, I did use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer with Sunscreen. I did a patch test with this to make sure that even though it says for sensitive skin, I made sure that I could use it. And guys, it makes your face so soft. For right now, I'm moving this into my skincare routine. I also use the slushy, which that one is going to stay. I absolutely love it. And I did buy a backup, which shows you, because I've said it before, if I have a backup for something, that means that it's in my program. The other thing that is new is I have these samples for Charlotte Tilbury. It's for the Beautiful Skin Foundation. And I don't know, maybe, are these supposed to be just testers that you get only to, just show you what colors they are and how it feels? Well, what I did is I could use all the way up to number 6 on here. I have it over my entire face. And let me tell you, when you see me up close, I have no powder anywhere except for I set my under eye with the Huda Beauty, and today I used Pound Cake. But so far, even though I have a very thin layer, it's light right now, light coverage. This stuff, it's my next purchase. But the only thing I'm confused about is I used number 2, number 4, and number 6. Which one am I supposed to get? So, I'm so glad I had 2 of these, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do what I did. But that I used, and I do, from what I can tell right now, it feels, I'm loving it. And the other thing that I used that is sort of new, but I really have not used it well for you guys, is the Valentino, Very Valentino Concealer. I love this stuff. Out of everything that I've gotten, and I have many in there that are like Tower 28, Natasha Denona, Callaway. It's starting. I can feel it. No, we don't want that. We'll just move it on from there and not worry about it. And now, the brow products I didn't have anything new, and the eye primer I didn't have anything new. So now everything now is new. Alright, this is tiny. Didn't realize it was quite this small. So let's, oh my Lord, I don't even know if I can get my brushes in here. Check that out. This is what it is, and this is called, it's Sublime Smoke. Well, we're going to work with it. but, and it does have a mirror, so that's good, because, you know, I have a mirror out, but my goodness, I mean, seriously? Yeah. 3 mattes, 3 shimmers. And I guess we'll see how her small, minute, tiny palettes work. Okay, well, we're not up to that yet because we have everything else to do. And I do apologize. After putting y'all through yesterday, you don't need to look at my blank face. Alright. This is new. I've used it the one time, but not, and it, you know, it was already finished. This is the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer in Buttercup BMB01, and it says it's, that's not in English. It just says Butter Bronzer Cream. So, let me get it open. And, you know, there's no mirror. That's the only thing I've said it before. I wish there was a mirror in these, because they don't have them in the blushes. I have a new one on that one too, but we're not using that one today. It's the very, very wrong color. So, we're going to go in with one of my Morphes that I discovered, and I guess I'm going to use this mirror, and I'll do it as close to y'all as possible. This stuff to me is very, very creamy, but it does have like a, I don't know if you would call it a sparkle type deal, but, or it is on the slightly orange, I would say. However, it works for me. I absolutely love this. I've had the chance to use it, but you guys have never seen me actually put it on, and I don't know what's going on. I was not snotty and stuffed up. Could that be the foundation? Maybe. I don't know. My eyes were bothering me for a little bit, and now they're not. My eyes are fine. But now my nose is running, and yeah, that's always not good, because I know everybody loves to see you wipe your nose and blow your nose on camera. I've heard that's like the #1 pet peeve on Reddit. But yeah. I'm gonna do what I want because it's Wednesday. If they don't like it, too bad. Well, it is kind of rude, but sometimes when you got it, because what's the alternative? Seeing somebody with, you know, boogers hanging out of their nose, or having a polite wipe? I think it's the wipe. Alright, let me see what I got going on. Oh my goodness, this is so, you guys, I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Tammy, it's not the Bronzinator. Even though I don't have any powder, my face just feels different with the small amount of the Charlotte Tilbury on it. I really, it just, I'm liking it. I'd have to remember that when, you know, when I got it, which is when I either have more credit on my credit card or when I do get money, because that's not happening right now. Okay, next for blush, I'm going to use Dior now. Before y'all say, wait, you have Dior all the time. This is a new Dior color. I know, but it's been, you know, I think I might have used it once. I'm not even sure that I told y'all, because I was testing it out. It's a dark color. I mean, it's dark. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Anyway, this is it. I can't smell because I can't smell. excuse me for just a second. Sorry if I'm offending anybody. Alright. I would recommend, if you're a regular person on my channel and you haven't watched yesterday's video, you might want to watch it, because, and I say that only because I don't think you're ever gonna see me that way again in my life. I said I don't think, because, well, you never know what's really gonna happen, do you? So I could end up, you know, having another invitation to do a collab, and it could be even more different than yesterday's one. I had so much fun. If you haven't already, check out Andy's channel. It's it's up and down in my video, and it's in the description box and on screen. Andy's channel. She's in the United Kingdom, and then Tammy, I think it's just Tammy. She's gonna love it that I totally screwed up her name. It's there also, but yeah, you should check it out. It's check theirs out too, to see how we all interpreted goth glam, because with every, you know, country that we're in, the interpretation is slightly different, and theirs is far less embarrassing than mine is. No, I shouldn't say that, because I don't get embarrassed. Oh, it takes a lot to get me embarrassed, but yeah. All right, I'm putting the blush on, and I was watching for Morgan Turner, and she's the one that was talking about this particular blush, because she's very pale. If any of you watch her, she's pale, and she doesn't do the self-tanning or anything like that. And she always thought that this was going to be way, way, way too dark for her, and it may come up dark on screen. I'm going to tone it down a little bit, but she bought it and tried it, and I was, you know, I watched it, and I was curious, because I thought the same exact thing about this particular this blush. I thought, no way, it can't work. It does work, and yeah, I'm very surprised by it, but somehow Dior makes it work. Okay, now what are we doing next? Oh, highlighter. It's going to be the e.l.f. pomegranate one. That's new. It hasn't been used, and I don't know. Oh, I did what I hate to do, but it's okay, because this is one of the ones I don't keep the packaging on. It goes in my highlighter section. Alright, I have a trash bag here. What is going on? I don't know. This is weird. Alright. Now, I forget how I use this on, let me see if I can even smell it. Oh no, I can smell it. It smells really good. Hopefully it's going to work really good. Okay, it's very, very subtle, but it's definitely there. Oh, I think that's just stunning. Let me try it here. Wow, you guys, this is really nice. I am hoping when I come in for the close-up at the end that you'll be able to see how stunning this is. Let's see if you, oh, I guess you kind of have to be careful too, because you can do it all over your face. I did not do my nose. My nose has decided it's going to be shiny today, so I'm going to powder it here in just a second. So I'm hoping, because I can see it in the monitor, so I'm hoping that you guys can see it that's very, very beautiful. Way to go, Elf. I mean, I got this for $4. It was a while ago, but I've had everything just in my basket, and I finally decided it's like, well, I guess now is the time to do it because, well, I won't have anything else to do. All right, there we go on that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I think we're ready for eyeshadow, except I'd really like to get that shine off my nose. I'm not like a shiny, shiny person like that. Okay, that'll do it. All right. Okay, here's my huge, huge Pat McGrath that I know is going to just work out. At least it has a mirror in it. I mean, I don't know how she gets away with... Oh, never mind. Okay. Believe it or not, guys, the shade names are on the back. Well, should I give it a try? I mean, you think I'll be able to? Let's see. Okay, middle shade, which is this one here. Well, it goes by 1, 2. Okay, this is 2. This is called Taboo. Okay, we're gonna go into Taboo, and I'm using a Morphe M518. This is the older ones that they had, and as far as I'm concerned, the better ones that they had. So, you know, I had forgotten all about them, to tell you the truth. You've got everybody pushing brushes these days, and a lot of them are so expensive that, you know, if you want one, you really have to save. And, you know, I only did the save thing once, and that was so I could get the Victoria Beckham eye satin kajals, which I'm not sure what kajal means. I'm going to have Siri look that up. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
What does kajal mean?
Cajole means persuade someone to do something by sustain.
She didn't understand. Okay. Hey, Siri. What does kajal spelled Kajal mean?
Kajal is another name for kohl or kajol, an eye cosmetic in use since ancient times. This is from...
Well, there we have it. That makes sense. I never knew that. Okay, I'm using the number 2 Taboo. I'm trying to use it. Let me try it this way. It's not liking either the paint pot or the fact that my eyes have been watering and it's all over everything. So this is going to be a fun one, I can tell already. The other side didn't give me any problems. That's always the way that it is. I wonder what... Oh gosh. No snotty nose. Okay. Yeah, my whole under eye. I'm wondering if it is that Charlotte Tilbury skin, beautiful skin. I don't know. That wouldn't really be an allergic reaction. Wouldn't it be like itching and scratching or bumps and a rash? And I have none of that, so I don't really think that could be it. Maybe I'm allergic to something. I have the door closed to this room, which I never close the door. That's why most of the time you'll hear the fan in the background, which I'm sorry about that. yeah, we have issues. That's why the fan is always on. But there's a little cat, one of our cats, that's not listening to me anymore, and she's coming in here, and I have to stop what I'm doing and take her out of here. And I say that because I don't want her going, using the bathroom in here. She's one of the ones that is having problems right now. So it's, if she comes in here and sleeps, that's fine. But she wants to come in here, jump on everything, jump on me. And this is Ceci's place. Ceci's right over there. She's always in here. If I'm in here, she's in here. So, okay. I'm going to just darken up the crease just a little bit, even though I have it all over, pretty much all over my entire eye. But I'm darkening up the crease. And it's not listening to me, and it's making me irritated. And I don't really know what's going on, other than the fact that, I'm, has anybody else had this, that little package for Pat Mcgrath? I guess it was a special. I don't remember how, it's been in my basket for quite a while. And I think she might still be selling this. So, I don't know. It could be, I can't say for sure if it is the shadows, or could be the brush, could be what I have underneath. I don't know, but it's really, it's making it a pain in the butt. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into, let's see, this would be 4, and 4 is Extreme Dusk. Okay. For the purpose to see what's going on, I'm changing my brush to this I believe is in either Moda. It says crease brush, but I use it for whatever I want, because I can. Today I can do whatever I want. Mostly. And it is it's a Moda. I like this brush. Okay. I've now forgotten which one here we go. Don't get old. I mean, everybody gets old. I don't even know why I said that, but don't lose your mind. If you can help it, don't do anything that's going to make you lose your mind. Okay. Now I'm going to I'm liberally putting it over my half side of my lid, just under where the other shade is. Oh gosh, I just thought of something I needed to tell you, and now I can't remember. That is also something y'all need to avoid when you get older. Okay, here we go again. Pat Mcgrath had that one, the Sublime 3 Subversive that I used yesterday, and in the icon box and something else I've gotten 2 small, one quad and another quad that's very much smaller. We got in the boxes. I think it was the icon box and maybe Ipsy. I have I used them once when they came in, and other than that, they've never been brought out again. I have not been a real fan. And yesterday, and the last time I used it which was in a Last Chance Monday, I actually enjoyed using the shadows. So I might bring out the other ones I have and figure out something to do. The quad, the slightly larger one, is very, very, very bright and vivid. But the little one is almost could be compared to maybe a quad from Charlotte Tilbury, or take your, even Gwen Stefani's Give line. They have one. It's just a brown and shimmer, or Okay, let's quit talking, Chris. This is gonna be a long video. Sorry about that. I think it's Makeup and More with Andy, A-N-D-I-E. But you'll see it if you watch yesterday's video. It was there. And it is down in the description box if you just want to head down there. Alright. So far we have a very ugly eye look. Okay. This white one here, and it should be number 1, is called, what the heck? Skin Show Divine Glow. I didn't write it. It's just on here, I swear. Alright. We're going to have a very bold lip today because the new products that I have, I have a lip liner, and yeah, you'll see. You'll see. You'll be happy because I don't know why. Maybe you won't be happy. We will see. This one is not showing up. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, I just need to shut my mouth. Alright, I have that on. And now, I'm going to go ahead and take this one, which is Extreme Dusk, and I'm going to use my finger, and hopefully this is what it looks like. Very pretty. This palette, I am not sure how many looks you could get from it. I've already thought of 2 different ones, but for the purposes of our sanity and the length of the video, I think that I'm just taking one that is probably the simplest. Unless I really screw up and do something stupid, which is always possible. You never know with me. Let me see if I can do this. The next thing I want to do, I'm going to go back into number 1, which is Skin Show Divine Glow. And just kind of, yeah, that's going to work. It's finally starting to get light out here. I made the mistake. I went into my son's room and went, hey, I need to talk to you about it. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was like 1, and he stays up. Probably just went to bed when I went in there and woke him up. I felt so bad, sort of. He does it to me all the time. So that's why I say sort of. Alright, for the under eye, which I am going to do, I'm going to use this one here, which is number 6, and it is called Extreme Mahogany. Yes, I can say that without grimacing. Wow. Okay, I obviously I was coloring out of the lines right now. Which, you know, I always did when I was a kid too. I'll have to get I'm gonna take another brush. It's amazing since and I want to make sure I'm only going to do the orders on the people that commented that they wanted them. Otherwise, they're just going to stay here. So I've got like 3 yesterday, 3 or 4. It was the day before yesterday, I think. But if you didn't comment on that video, because I put it in the caption for the video, and we also talked about it. Or who's we? I guess that's me and myself and my other, I don't know. But, yeah, I talked about it, and since I am in the process of getting the bundles together, I want to make sure that, you know, this is, you know, I don't want to miss anybody. And it's just, you know, you guys, this is just a thank you. A thank you to the people that stick around. Sometimes the videos are real good. Sometimes they're not so good. And you know, I think that is with everybody. I don't think there is anybody that has like perfect days all the time. So, just make sure your name is in there, and it's just a small bundle of new brushes. Oh, and I did want to say, because they have been sitting for so long, some of them are dusty. So if I'm not cleaning all. I know y'all are going to clean them when you get them. So if I accidentally miss a brush that looks like it has some kind of shadow on it that I've used it, I apologize. You can just toss the brush if you need to, or just clean it and use it. It's up to you. So if that happens, I'm just saying, I apologize, but it might happen because they are dusty. They've been sitting and sitting and sitting, and then they were in the bag. So news on finally on the giveaway. I am so sorry. It was Michelle, and like I said, this has not happened before, but this is what, the 18th, let me see. Yeah, no, it's the 19th. Okay, your Ulta gift card will be done at the beginning of the month. I'm sorry you had to wait so long, but we've got our paycheck situated where we're going to get them, and they're not going to go somewhere else. And the 2 packages that I have to go to Audrey, and I don't want to hear it, Audrey, I'm sending it to you anyway, and then the other is to Sophia. You're both going to get your packages you've been waiting forever for. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Let's hope it's all cleared up. It's not all cleared up, but it's situated where, you know, we're gonna be able to eat next, you know. So that's when they're gonna go out, and I can't even apologize enough. I want to ask y'all another question, because this happened to me yesterday, and again, I felt like a complete and utter moron, which is not unusual for me. So, it didn't really make a difference. But have you ever started talking to somebody that, messages you either on Facebook or whatever platform, and you thought it was somebody else? And so you're talking like it's somebody else, and this person has no idea what you're talking about. And you realize, oh, Lord, this is not who I thought I was talking to. And is there a graceful way to exit out of that? You immediately get out, and this happened 2 days ago to me. And I'm like, oh, I am sorry, I apologize. I thought I was talking to somebody else. I didn't say who the somebody else was, but yeah, I thought I was talking to somebody else. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. We have some major fallout. Shame on you, Pat. That was not nice. Okay, I think that took care of it. And then on this side, it's probably my fault. Everything is. Okay. Gotta do what? Oops, wrong brush. Ooh, that was close. Almost put the wrong brush in there. Yeah, no. All right. Now, for that part, the eye part, that's what we're going to end up with. And moving on. I do have a new mascara, even though I already have one. This one is new. It is the Lash Clash Mascara Volume Extreme, and it's Yves Saint Laurent, which this one we always, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that have said the same thing. This is the cheapest, crappiest component, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever seen. And this is YSL. This is not just like drugstore. This is worse than drugstore. Well, most drugstore. What on earth? I don't understand. But I am going to do my lashes, and I'll be right back, and we'll do the last thing, which is lips. Okay, I'm back. I love this mascara. This is a one pass, like I do anytime I open a new mascara, except for I think I had a problem. It might have been yesterday. I had to break my rule. I can't remember. It might have been yesterday. Anyway, other than the component, this stuff, you can't beat it. I believe it's $32, which is expensive, which is why I don't get it. And but I mean, this is one pass. Can you imagine how it would be? Well, you've seen me wear blue mascara before, and that blue mascara that works so well is the same. It's Lash Clash. Sorry, it's very hard for me to say that. Okay, I am going to get a makeup wipe and wipe down these awful lips so that we can move on with, now this is probably going to destroy the makeup look entirely, but it is new, and yeah, we have to put it down. Oh, wait, I have Lunar Beauty. I have a new one in there too. That's gonna probably work out a lot better. My mouth is so dry. They got that yucky mixture of foundation and ick. I don't even know what to call it. These taste awful. I don't recommend it. Not that y'all are gonna suck down on a wipe, but I highly don't recommend it. Alright, Now, oh, I have, okay. I have this red retractable, it is called a Rouge Gel Lip Liner from Sephora. These are absolutely awesome. I use the Synchro Suede all the time, almost every day, if I'm going to wear lipstick. Or, actually, pretty much anything that I put around my lips. But then I also have what we got in BoxyCharm, which is Lunar Beauty, and I love Lunar Beauty. I have Doodle, which is one of the ones that came in there. I can't remember the name of the other one that I didn't have. Let's see if I can get these suckers out of here. Okay, here's one. And here's two. Alright, which one's Doodle? Yeah, that one's Doodle. Okay, it is called... What is it called? Blushing. Let's swatch it. You guys, I don't know. I mean... If I use this, let me look at the new ones I have, because my favorite one of the satins would go with this. Okay, here's Own It, which I've swatched. If you need to, it's a really quick video. I think it's 8 minutes. I've swatched all of the e.l.f. satins that I have here, and I can't remember how many it is, but it's quite a few. Maybe 8, something like that. Almost, I think it's almost the entire line, or it might even be the entire line. I don't know what's going on here, but this is not, there we go. Alright. Let me, oh, no, it would not go with, okay, let's move on to this. I just threw the lipstick and I don't know where it went. Is this it? No? Oh my lord. You guys, what a... Okay, I'm gonna have to find it afterwards, but what on earth is wrong with me? Okay, let's try this one. This one is called Drive. When I did the reset on my office and everything a couple of days ago, or whenever it was, I know where everything is now. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the lipstick's somewhere in all of my nail polishes, and which is a lot. Alright, here we go. Let's see about this one. We might be able to pull that one off. So, we're going to go ahead and use the Lunar Beauty. Let me get that out of the way. Lunar Beauty in Blushing. Now, like I have said before, maybe, yeah, I keep cutting my head off, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. You have, hold on. Okay, what I was saying is, if you wear these satin lipsticks, you have to use the liner on it, because if you don't, it will go all over your face. It just does. I don't know why, but it does. It'll bleed through the line. It just, it's not pretty. And these are the most beautiful lipsticks that it's worth it, the extra time, just to get the liner. Now what I've done is just covered my whole, I've lined them and then covered my whole lips with the Lunar Beauty. And now I'm going to go into Drive. Okay guys, I put the lipstick on. The liner is definitely a little too light in my opinion, and that would be my preference. But I mean, it works. It's not like it doesn't work. It does. And of course the lipstick is beautiful. It feels beautiful. My lips are thanking me because they're dry. And that's one of these things about these lipsticks that I love the most, is that they feel so nourishing and hydrating. And as long as you put that liner down, they stay and they last. They don't like go away within 5 minutes. You don't have to apply a whole lot. You do have to apply throughout the day. That, yes, you do. But not like 100 times a day. Anyway, the setting spray. I do not have a new one. The only setting spray that I've gotten in the last 6 months probably is another one of the Power Grip from e.l.f. because that is very good. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my favorites, the Wee Cherie Hydrating Dual Face Setting Mist, and it smells like cherries. I love this stuff. So let's get it set. I could keep spraying forever if someone doesn't stop me. Today I guess I have willpower because I stopped on my own. Let me see, do I need to... Yeah, I probably do. Other than the fact that I've still got some of this stupid black stuff from when it came down, I have to say, guys, I actually like this look. I like the makeup that I put on. Of course, most of it is a first impression, so I would have to let me fix it. I would have to get back with you and make sure that I still feel the same way. I got to use them differently. Although with the Pat McGrath, if I have been saying Natasha Denona the whole time, I am sorry. When I watch it to edit it, I will see. But this is most definitely Pat McGrath. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me show you my look. Okay, guys, this has been a successful, other than the fact that I can't help myself and I seem to just, throw crap everywhere. But for me to point out anything that I didn't like, there isn't anything. Not one thing. The only thing that it's a first impression, is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. And I only had a sample of that, so I don't have the real stuff. And of course, since in the situation that I'm in, I can't get it right this second because I don't think I have enough credit on my card to do it that way. But yeah, I do believe I want to try it though, because I didn't powder my face. I have never not powdered my face, other than what y'all, I don't know if I'm going to cut it out or not, but I did pat my nose. I didn't even do my T-zone or this, just my nose. That was it. And it might have had to do with the fact that it's running and now it's stopped up and I can't breathe. So, okay guys, I hope this is not too long. As always, what do I say? I'll edit the crap out of it. I'll do what I can. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hello to anybody that's stopping by or any new people. And yeah, have a fantastic day. So wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.